Welcome back to Sparkle and Shine, the podcast where we uncover the secrets of a cleaner, healthier home and sometimes expose a few dirty little truths along the way. I'm your host, Laila, and today we're talking about something that most people don't give much thought to, but should. Your carpet. Carpets are warm, cozy, and inviting. But what if I told you that they could also be one of the dirtiest places in your home? That soft, plush surface you love? It could be a breeding ground for dust mites, bacteria, and allergens that affect your health without you even realizing it. So get ready, because today we're diving into 1, how carpets impact indoor air quality, 2, the hidden pollutants lurking beneath your feet, 3, the surprising or not surprising health risks of dirty carpet, and 4, how to keep your carpets fresh, clean, and allergy-free. Grab a snack, maybe a tissue, because this might make you sneeze, and let's get started. But first, a special thank you to JP Carpet Cleaning Expert Floor Care, our sponsor for today's episode. If you live in Los Angeles or the San Fernando Valley, these are the folks you want to call for deep cleaning, tile restoration, and eco-friendly solutions to keep your home looking spotless. And great news, stick around until the end for an exclusive discount just for our listeners. All right, let's get into it. Let's start with a question. Have you ever dropped something on your carpet, picked it up and thought, 5-second rule? I hate to break it to you, but you might want to rethink that. A study by the University of Arizona found that carpets can hold up to 200,000 bacteria per square inch. That's more than a toilet seat. And unlike a toilet seat, carpets aren't being sanitized regularly. Every time you step on your carpet, you're not just pressing fibers down, you're stirring up whatever is hiding inside them, sending bacteria, dust, and allergens back into the air you breathe. Your carpet may look clean, but it's often a haven for unpleasant intruders, those unwanted guests, if you could say. Let's break down what might be lurking in those fibers. Dust mites. These are tiny microscopic creatures that feed on dead skin cells and thrive in warm, humid environments. They don't bite, but their waste particles can trigger allergic reactions and asthma symptoms. Pollen. If you suffer from seasonal allergies, your carpet could be trapping pollen from outside. Every time you open a window, come in from outdoors, or even let your pet run in and out, pollen settles within these fibers. Pet dander. Even if you don't own pets, pet dander can still find its way into your home via clothing, shoes, or visitors who have furry friends. Once in your carpet, it becomes airborne whenever disturbed, worsening your allergy symptoms. Mold spores. Moisture buildup in carpets, whether from spills, humidity, or just straight poor ventilation, creates the perfect environment for mold to grow. Some molds release toxins that can lead to respiratory problems and other health issues. My father has a friend who was working in a space that he did not realize had mold. And to this day, whenever he gets sick, he has like a tube that has to get put into his ear to make sure that his sinuses drain properly because the mold got in there and just completely ruined it. And bacteria, various bacteria, including E. coli, I'm going to struggle to pronounce this word, so don't laugh at me. Staphylococcus, I think it's staph, and salmonella can live in carpet fibers, especially in high traffic areas or homes with pets. These bacteria can come from food crumbs, pet accidents, or even just the bottom of your shoes. And if that's not unsettling enough, let's not forget food crumbs, dead skin cells, and even insect droppings. With every step, these particles get kicked up into the air, making their way into your lungs. So, what's the takeaway? Regular vacuuming and deep cleaning aren't just about keeping your carpets looking nice. They're about keeping your indoor air clean and your home free from unseen health hazards. Yeah, suddenly a no shoes rule and weekly vacuuming sound like a fantastic idea. So how do dirty carpets affect your health? Well, If you ever feel that stuffy, sneezy, or like your allergies are worse inside of your home versus outside, you might not be imagining it. The air inside your home can sometimes be up to 5 times more polluted than the air outside, and carpets play a significant role in trapping those allergens and pollutants. According to the American Lung Association, poor indoor air quality can contribute to respiratory issues like allergies and asthma. When carpets aren't cleaned regularly, they hold on to dust mites, pet dander, pollen, mold spores, and bacteria, which are then released into the air every time you walk across them, just like we mentioned before. So, who is really the most at risk? I mean, everyone is at risk for dealing with these kinds of allergens. It's in the air we breathe, right? But who really needs to focus on these things and take those extra precautions? Well, number one, people with allergies or asthma. Carpets can be a nightmare for allergy sufferers because, again, they trap allergens that trigger sneezing, congestion, and itchy eyes. Children who play on the floor are another demographic that need to be worried, or we need to be worried about them. Kids generally spend a lot of time playing, crawling, and sitting on the floor, which puts them in direct contact with the dust, the bacteria, and any other irritants. Pets who sniff, roll, and nap on carpets, of course, are also going to be breathing in a lot of those allergens, but the other part is that their pet fur and their dander continues to get embedded into the carpet fibers as they play, which will increase the allergens in your home and potentially affect both your pets and the humans. And then, of course, the elderly individuals with weaker immune systems. Poor indoor air quality can make seniors more vulnerable to respiratory infections and other health complications. We work with several senior living facilities where we go in and we clean the carpets on a monthly basis simply to keep the air quality inside healthy for those folks. And like I said before, even if you don't have allergies, prolonged exposure to dirty carpets can contribute to chronic respiratory problems and a weakened immune system. Regular cleaning, proper ventilation, and using a HEPA filter vacuum can significantly reduce these risks, making your home a healthier place for everyone. So, many people ask then, should I just get rid of my carpet altogether? Well, it depends. Let's break it down. Carpets are great if you love warmth underfoot and a cozy vibe, right? Carpet's your best friend in that case. It's great for soundproofing, it absorbs noise, and it even cushions falls. So it's perfect for kids and pets. Plus, it's often more budget-friendly than other flooring options. But here's the catch. Carpets are like sponges for allergens and dust. They need frequent maintenance, are prone to stains, and if not cleaned regularly, they can develop some, let's say, interesting odors. Hardwood floors are another option. They're sleek, easy to clean, and long-lasting. And if those are your top priorities, hardwood floors might be your go-to. They don't trap dust or allergens, they add value to your home, and they come in a variety of stylish finishes. Not only that, hardwood floors are very, very customizable. So if you had them installed today and you absolutely love them, but 3 years down the road, you're like, man, this color is just not doing it for me, you have the option of fixing that. The downside is that wood floors can be rather pricey. They require refinishing over time, and if you're not careful, scratches and dents can become an issue. Plus, they can be a bit loud. Have you ever tried sneaking for a midnight snack on a creaky wood floor? Not super stealthy. Now, if low maintenance is your love language, tile or vinyl flooring might be the answer. It's water resistant, great for allergies, super durable, and comes in tons of stylish designs that mimic natural stone or wood. But be warned, it's not the most comfortable surface for long periods of standing. Grout lines need regular scrubbing, and it can feel a little less cozy than other flooring options. Plus, stepping onto tile first thing in the morning? So cold, speaking from experience. So, the final verdict? If you have severe allergies, hard flooring might be better. However, if you love the warmth and comfort of carpet, proper maintenance and regular deep cleaning are essential to prevent allergens and bacteria buildup. Of course, you also have the option of adding area rugs over your hard floors, but again, that still requires proper maintenance and regular deep cleaning. Ultimately, the choice depends on your lifestyle, your budget, and your personal comfort preferences. All right, so here's some questions from some of our listeners. I want to bust some of these carpet cleaning myths. So, number one, does vacuuming too much wear out my carpet? Not at all. In fact, regular vacuuming is one of the best things you can do to keep your carpet in good shape. Dirt and dust act like sandpaper, wearing down carpet fibers over time. Frequent vacuuming removes these particles before they can cause damage. If you're using a quality vacuum with a well-maintained brush roll and filter, you're actually extending the life of your carpet, not wearing it out. Now, it's important to note that the vacuuming, like the actual suction portion, happens on the downstroke. So when you push out, you're pulling stuff up, but not as much as when you pull back. So make sure to pull back very nice and slow and be consistent in your strokes. That's going to give you the best vacuuming results. Number two, is steam cleaning bad for my carpets? Nope. Steam cleaning is a great way to refresh your carpets and kill bacteria, dust mites, and allergens. Here's another secret. Steam cleaning is a great way to kill bed bugs too. The key is moderation. Too much moisture can be an issue, especially for delicate carpets like wool. If overdone, excess moisture can seep into the carpet all the way down to the padding, and that can lead to mold or mildew growth. To avoid this, always allow carpets to dry thoroughly and use fans or open windows for ventilation after steam cleaning. And 3, can I clean my carpet with vinegar? Sometimes. Vinegar is a natural cleaner that can help remove light stains and odors. However, be careful. Using too much vinegar can break down carpet fibers over time, especially in delicate materials. If you do use it, always dilute it with water and do a spot test first. For tough stains, a carpet-safe cleaner or professional cleaning may be a better option. All right, here's where you might want to grab a notebook because I've got a couple of routine suggestions that might help you keep your carpets fresh, clean, and allergen-free. This is especially helpful if you're like a renter in a home or an apartment where you don't really have the choice in the flooring and you're stuck with carpet, or if you really just love your carpet and you just don't know how to handle it. So let's get going. So first things first, you've got daily and weekly maintenance. And let's be real, vacuuming isn't the most exciting chore. But like I said before, it's a total lifesaver for your carpets. Aim for at least twice a week with a HEPA filter vacuum to suck up dust, dirt, and all those invisible allergens hanging around. Think of it like giving your carpet a mini refresh every few days. At my house, we have one of those little shark vacuums, and we run them every other day to make sure we're just vacuuming up whatever's on the floor. So we've got area rugs and we have tile, and we definitely needed that shark. Other suggestion, shoes off at the door, people. You'd be surprised how much dirt and bacteria your soles track inside. Setting a no-shoe rule keeps your carpet cleaner for longer. Plus, it's an easy way to cut down on deep cleaning sessions. And then sometimes, you might notice a musty, stale air when you vacuum. Crack open a window while you're at it. It helps circulate the fresh air and keeps all that dust from lingering in your home. Imagine you're vacuuming, you're pulling all that dust up, but also you're still kind of walking over your carpets and stuff is still getting kicked up into the air. So tackle that last little bit of dust that's in the air by opening your windows. And then the last tip for daily, weekly maintenance is, spills. They happen, but don't wait to clean them up. The longer a stain sits, the harder it is to remove. That said, try to avoid using an over-the-counter carpet cleaner. Try to talk to your friendly local neighborhood carpet cleaner and see what solutions they recommend. Typically, that's going to be your best option than one of these over-the-counter grocery store carpet cleaning solutions. A lot of them have chemicals in them that on the surface will fix the spill, but once you get your full professional cleaning done, you'll see that stain come right back up because there's some discoloration that's happening. It's a whole thing. I can go into it in an entirely other podcast episode. But for right now, we'll just leave it at, spills happen. Try to take care of them as soon as possible. Pro tip, keep the spill moist and wet. Use a wet vac to suck up as much as you can. That's going to be the easiest way to pull that up without having to turn to cleaners. And then, of course, always blot, never scrub. Scrubbing will ruin the carpet fibers in that spot. Even if the color of the stain comes out, that spot will always look like a spot because the fibers are ruined. So, always blot, never scrub. Okay, and now, monthly and yearly deep cleaning. So something that we like to do is sprinkle some baking soda once a month on the carpet. Let it sit for a little bit and then vacuum it up. It'll freshen things right up without any harsh chemicals. It's basically a miracle worker for carpets. Pro tip, you can do it on upholstery too. And then steam cleaning. It's like a spa day for your carpet. Every 6 to 12 months, give it a deep clean to zap bacteria, dust mites, and deep-seated dirt. You won't believe how much better your space feels. Now, the other thing I want to mention here is you might be considering professional cleaning or getting a steam cleaner of your own or going to one of these big box hardware stores and renting one of theirs. Understand that, this may sound kind of harsh, but you get what you pay for. If you're using those kinds of little machines and you don't know how they work, you run the risk of over-soaking your carpet, which can lead to a myriad of other problems that we've kind of discussed here. If you really want to treat your carpets the right way and take care of your home the way you should, you might want to think about investing in professional carpet cleaning. It really is a game changer for your carpet, and it will help to keep your carpets look and smell fresh. And if you stick with the same cleaner on a regular basis, they start to know your home and can start tackling it the right way. So the first cleaning might be a little more expensive, the second cleaning should be a little bit cheaper, and then the third cleaning, they're just maintaining your floors at that point. And when you've got your carpet cleaner on speed dial, those spills, you don't need to worry about those anymore either. Okay, we've covered a lot today, and really it all comes down to this. A clean carpet means cleaner air and a healthier home. Your carpet does more than just feel soft underfoot. It plays a huge role in your indoor air quality. Over time, dust, allergens, bacteria, and even mold can build up, triggering allergies, aggravating asthma, and weakening your immune system. The good news? Keeping your carpets clean doesn't have to be a hassle. Simple habits like regular vacuuming, a no shoes policy, and scheduling professional deep cleans can make a big difference in creating a fresher, healthier home. So, show your carpets some love. They're working hard to keep your space comfortable and clean. And speaking of love, what about the rest of your floors? Next week, we're diving into Love Your Floors, simple maintenance tips to help you keep your home looking fresh and fabulous. From preventing stains to tackling everyday messes and extending the life of your floors, we've got expert advice to make floor care a breeze. Tune in next Wednesday, February 19th, for easy, effective ways to keep your floors in tip-top shape. And, as I promised, use the code JPClean15 for $15 off your next cleaning with JP Carpet Cleaning Expert Floor Care. Hit that subscribe button, share this episode, and until next time, keep shining.